Hi guys, so BTS just dropped the teaser for Wayne's short film number 3, Stigma. It's 3 minutes and 18 seconds. That's longer than the other two that I have seen from Jungkook's and Jimin's, so this is longer, which is interesting.
It was the first fissure in the columns that had upheld my childhood, which every individual must destroy before he can become himself. Such fissure and rents grow together again, heal and are forgotten. But in the most secret recesses, they continue to leave and plead.
Number 3, Stigma. Oh god. Taehyun, what are you doing? Oh my god, why do you have crazy eyes? No! Taehyun! Oh shit, he got caught! I don't know what you're telling me. Damn it, I wish I knew Korean. Oh my god. Are we going back to where he killed his father? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Who just hit him? What just hit him? What? Oh no. Oh.
I'm sorry, my sister's 숨겨도 한쳐도 지워지지 않아. So cry high, please tie my hands.
Oh my god! This is some danger! Taehyun!
Oh. Oh no! Oh, that broke my heart! Oh! Okay, hold on. We're gonna rewatch this again, because that was a lot to take in.
It was the first fissure in the columns that had upheld my childhood, which every individual must destroy before he can become himself. Such fissure and rents grow together again, heal and are forgotten. But in the most secret recesses, they continue to leave and plead.
Okay, I think you're quoting Damien, the book, again. Why do you what are you doing? Okay, that part I don't get. Dude, he had the crazy face going on. Okay, so they must have caught him for murdering his father. Okay. This just got dark quick. Oh my god. So, his father abused. Okay, into that in a second.
I'm sorry, my sister 숨겨도 지워지지 않아. So cry, please dry my eyes.
Oh my god! What an asshole! Taehyun!
Okay, so his father abused him and his sister, right? Oh my god, I wish I knew what he said. If they've been planning this since No More Dream, then that is a whole new other level. I cannot believe they would think this far from the beginning to do this. That is just genius, and I would never have guessed that since the beginning they've been planning this. God knows how long, who knows, they've been planning to do this. And that's genius. In the beginning of the film that we got today, Rat Monster is quoting from the Book of Damien. And then we go to V, who is outside either carving or scraping the brick wall. And then you see cops. I'm watching it and telling you guys at the same time. But yeah, he's outside taking the screwdriver, carving off or carving a name or handwritten thing on the brick wall, and we see lights, and Taehyun looks, and the cops are there, and they get him. And the thing is I'm looking at it, and Taehyun has no expression. The only expression he gives is a smirk, like he knew he got caught, or he was going to get caught. And I'm noticing too, and I didn't think about it at the time, that Nirvana, the shirt that he has on, that's been referenced lately. Nirvana shirts or long sleeves have been, you know, they've been wearing it, and I've been noticing that that's been around these past few MVs, and I'm starting to question if that's a symbol or a reference. They put Taehyun in a police car because they caught him, and they're going to question him about, you know, his family and everything. He got caught for basically murdering his father. Because if you remember, and I need you, if you don't remember, you need to go to the 19th version. And basically, he was walking in a hall and looked over at the door and saw either his father or stepfather. Doesn't really say if it's his biological father or not, but I'll just say it's either his father or stepfather abusing his sister or stepsister. And he saw that and took the broken alcohol bottle and started to stab him, which ended up killing him. And then we see him running by himself I think he's running away from, you know, the crime that he committed, murdering his father, and then we see him being beat up. And then I noticed a woman, it looks like a woman, and she's holding something, and maybe a baby or a child. And I'm not sure what that reference is, but maybe it's a reference to maybe his mom and him as a child or a baby at the time. But the thing is, there's only his dad or stepdad. We don't see any other woman except for his sister. I think we find out a little bit as to why, you know, V killed his father. Like, we know, and I need you because he was abusing his sister. I'm thinking that it looks like the kids have been abused by their father because he's an alcoholic, and I think V is tired of living the life of, you know, being abused by his stepdad or father, and I think that's why too he killed his father. It wasn't just, you know, he saw his sister getting abused by his stepdad or father. You know, they've been abused probably all their lives, and that's a very, very sad thing. And I don't wish that on anybody. That's not cool. That's not right. And you don't hit people, period. That's very uncalled for. I kind of want to know the father's side too as to why he would abuse the kids. Is it because maybe his wife left him or his wife died? I mean, we don't really know. We don't know what happened to V's mom. Maybe she left or she died and, you know, he takes it out on the kids. Maybe that's why he could be an alcoholic too, because he doesn't know how to cope. That's something I'm just thinking. You never know though. It's very, very interesting, this story. We see in the next one that, you know, he's laying on the floor in a room. There's a calendar that looks like, I thought it's out of October. I don't know. I'll have to look at it. His sister is laying down on the floor with a pillow and a blanket, and the father is sitting up with booze in his hand drinking it. And I notice V is like hugging or like cuddling his sister, but I think it's his way of comforting his sister. The guy that is questioning V, an officer, is drinking a water bottle, which is interesting too, because that's the same, looks like a reference to me. Then we see V on the floor with the dog, which I think the dog represents something lighthearted, meaningful, hope, faith. His sister, and there's their stepfather or father, and it looks like they were in an argument. He throws her, and then we see V watching this shit go down. Not happy. You can tell he ain't happy. And the hair cutting scene, if you look closely, maybe you'll recognize it, but if you don't, that scene is in their music video called Danger. If you have not seen it, or if you don't remember, go search it up on YouTube and go watch it, because it's there, and I do remember that scene. And then we see the cage go down on where V is sitting at with the dog, and I think the cage represents maybe jail, like he's going to jail for the crimes he committed. Oh, this scene breaks my heart so bad. We see V grabbing onto the cage, very scared and upset, and just stuck there, like, kind of like an animal in a cage. He is just stuck in there for the sins he's committed. And then he asked the officer that is questioning him if he could make a call. The question that, you know, if some of us are confused, is who does he plan to call? If I had to guess, I think it would be Rat Monster that he's calling for the last time, because, you know, if you remember the pairings, okay, Suga and Jungkook are pairing together. Jimin and J-Hope are another pairing together. V and Rat Monster are also a pairing. There's 3 pairings, and I think in this one, the reason why he's calling Rat Monster is because they are close, very close, and, you know, they did, like, the bad vandalizing, graffiti on the brick wall shit together. They've been in trouble with the law before, and I think, you know, he plans to call Rat Monster. That's who I think he's gonna call. What they're gonna talk about or what he's gonna say, I don't know. Maybe he's gonna tell him that, hey, I'm going to jail, or hey, I got arrested because I killed my father or stepfather for abusing my sister and I. It kind of explained quite a few things about V's, character-wise. What's been going on and everything. I understood V's short film a lot more than I did with Jimin's and Jungkook's. I'm still confused about that to this day, especially with Jimin's. It threw me off. I think that's all I have to say. Bye!